Bank Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No. What are we? You.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play right off the bat. 33 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
13. Hey, I got him.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready? Here we go. 11. Big
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man. That's Best. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get this up to the 44. Valentine starts there for the stop. 2nd and 5. In motion comes Pittman.
11, MT, take.
2nd down, Burrow. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
180.
Now the handoff, Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I'm one, right?
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Caught by Tua on the out route. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Burrow. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw taken in. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. Look at the offense, the ball up at the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st down, Las Vegas.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's hauled in on the left by Tua. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6.
At the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. In motion comes Pittman.
Big 13.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and That ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Boone past the 20. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 35 yards.
You change it.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Right.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
11 Tommy. 11 Tommy.
They go play action for Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, it's ETN. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Gun. I need 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
On 2. It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 11 MT tape. 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. The left side into the hands of Beck. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
On 2, ready? Ready!
In motion comes Pittman. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will do it himself. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Change it.
Jackson looking to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. 3rd and 5.
What is it? Hey! What? Hey! What is it? Hey! Hey! What is it?
Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down. We'll turn and hand this one off. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On for the field goal. A 47.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. That one caught by Betts. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Right back to Betts. He's got another one. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
And the Raider first down.
In motion comes Pittman. On 1st down, Burrow. That's complete to ETN. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Big 12. 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's a design run. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll talk things over before third down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
On one, ready? Go!
In motion comes Pittman. Now this looks like a design run. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
Gun. Got 11. 180. Got.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go.
At the 46-yard line.
180. Got.
This runs straight ahead for Etienne. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. Now, faking the give. And a nice run and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is going to have the Raiders first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 32.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
11.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Forced out wide. Off he goes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. The task now, a really tough one.
Here we go.
3rd and very long.
180. 11. Got.
give. It's ETN. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Drive will start on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Ravens bring their punt team out. Returnable from the 17. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 MP Kate. 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw right side is taken in by Batch. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Oh, big 13. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raider first down.
Here we go.
Bowers the man in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. 180. Hey, shot. Sit up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
180. Sit hot.
Jackson throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie. Sit up.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Hey, sit hot.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Hey, shot. Sit hot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down.
180.
First and 10 at the
Here's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. his 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he just hoped to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11.
They'll drop to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. In motion comes Pittman.
Can. 11 MT. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's complete to Etienne. A gain there of 15. First down, Vegas.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Victory very much in sight now.